guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into a specific no contact and or separation situation. What are their current thoughts about you and this connection? And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is this teal post-it. All right. And pile number two is this pink post-it. Take some time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. And yeah, I'll give you a few seconds to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin, all right? Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose the teal post-it, this is going to be your reading, all right? But before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one. So before we get into what are their current thoughts, let's actually see what's going on between the two of you. All right. So I've got your oracle cards pre-shuffled, and that's going to be your advice. We'll get into that later. So let's see. All that glitters. Power. Discernment. Syrup. Okay. Regret. Abandonment. Hyena. Cosmic egg. Okay. I'll just put this aside for now. Okay. Pile number one. What's going on? So a couple of things. It's possible that your person, there are a couple of scenarios that are coming through pile one. So it's possible that your person might not have been ready to settle down or commit to this connection. It's possible that they maybe just kept going after what was glittering, whether it was the next shiny thing. I'm also getting it could have just been other people. It could have been other aspects of their life, like whatever was catching their attention at that point in time. This person was just chasing that. It looks like this person was unable to give you the attention as well as just the time that you were wishing for or that you deserved. And there's definitely a feeling of abandonment that you have felt because of this connection and because of this person. You've gone within, pile one. I see this more to be your side and this to be more of your person's energy. You've definitely gone within. You are taking the time to heal. And it looks like this connection or whatever has gone down between you and this person has led you to tap more into your spiritual side. And there's a lot of healing work that you've been doing because of this connection. It's possible that this person might have been very, very hot and cold with you, and just the chaotic energy coming from this person might have been too much for you to handle. Now, with the power card, I feel that maybe there was a little bit of a push and pull between the two of you, a little bit of a power dynamic between the two of you where this person was interested only if they felt you walking away, and this person liked to feel in control of this connection. The way that I get it, pile one, right now, things are very, very sticky between the two of you. Like, you both don't understand where you're at. It's just got a very, very weird feeling that's going on between the two of you. Things are tense, and both of you right now don't know what's going to happen or where things are going to be. And both of you are unable to get out of this situation. It's possible that maybe this person feels a connect to you, you feel a connect to this person. Both of you are unable to let go of this connection. And so it looks like both of you have found yourself in a very sticky situation when it comes to this connection, where there just seems to be no way out of it, or out of this no contact and or separation phase. Now, with discernment coming up, I feel that on your end, especially Pal 1, when this connection started out, I think that you expected more, or you thought that it was going to go in a different direction, and it didn't. And your person's end, I see it in a different way. When this connection started out, this person thought that it was glittering and they were really excited about it. They came rushing forward. That's when you probably had the very interested phase coming from this person. And then this person realized that this connection either is more work than they realized, or it just stopped glittering, or something else just started glittering to this person and they just ran off. That's the energy that I'm seeing on both ends. So there's definitely discernment that both of you were not able to put into place, but it's different. Like the semantics are different, all right? On your person's end, I'm slowly getting into it. Time must have passed, Pal 1, because I took some time to get to your person's energy. So time must have passed. Your person today feels regret about how things went down between the two of you. It's also possible, Pal 1, that whatever they were chasing, or the things that they were chasing, I'm getting there was quite a few things that your person just kept hopping and not giving you the attention. I don't think that any of it worked out for your person. And today they're realizing that the gold that they were looking for, it was you, Pal 1. I don't know where you're at, because it looks like you are deep into your healing journey right now, Pal 1. So the energy that's coming through from your person is more that they're in the regret phase. They're trying to understand what they can do to get in your good books. That's the message that's coming through. But right now, I think that your person is wearing a mask, Pal 1. Right now, I don't think that they are fully ready to come forward. But there is regret. All right, we'll look into the tarot about what are their current thoughts, but the way that I'm getting the energy is your person, I don't think that they're willing to admit it to you right now, that there is regret. And there's also this energy coming from your person where they feel like their ego has been hurt with whatever's gone down in their life. So it's kind of like they're licking their wounds right now. Hold on. I'm getting that things are actually quite bad for your person right now, Pal 1. You might not have any clue, like you've completely gone within. I would not be surprised if you have absolutely no idea what is going on with this person right now, because you've completely cut off. At least your energy is completely cut off. But it looks like things are quite bad for your person and they're stuck in the mud. That's the phrase that's coming through right now. I don't even know if that's a phrase, Pal 1. But the image that I'm getting is a chariot wheel and it's stuck in the ground. So your person might be thinking that, oh, things were going to go great in their life, whatever they were chasing, but no, they're stuck right now. Not just with respect to this connection, but other aspects of their life as well. Common theme for all of you is that you felt really, really abandoned by your person. The way that you expected this person to show up because of how they were in the beginning, yeah, it just it just dwindled over time, and it looks like for quite some time you actually kept adjusting yourself. Like if this person was giving 100%, you were absolutely happy. Then they started giving 80%, and then you were happy with that. Then 60, then 40, then 20, and you somehow, even though it was not what you desired, you somehow made yourself happy, or you convinced yourself that you were okay with it. And ultimately, when things broke down between the two of you, you might have considered it as this person rejected you. But Palwan, the message that's coming through is that it wasn't that your person rejected you, it's just that they found something in their opinion or in their eyes which is shinier, and it just caught their attention and they left it. That's a little bit of additional message that's coming through for you, that it's got nothing to do with your self-worth or who you are or how amazing you are as a person, Palwan. It's just this person's desire to just go after the next big thing. All right? Palwan, if that sounds like you and your person, let's get into the tarot, all right? I feel like putting these two here, so we're going to put that. Palwan's person's kind of thoughts towards Palwan and the connection, please. Way too many. Way too many. Alrighty, Palwan. Let's see what wants to come through. We've got the Queen of Coins, we've got the Sun, the Emperor, Six of Swords, the Hermit, High Priestess, Ten of Cups. Alright. So current thoughts of your person right now, they are actually shocked at your transformation. Palwan, your person did not expect you to have this glow up. That's the phrase that's coming through. You have really, really transformed your life in such a big way, Palwan, and just coming from me, coming from Spirit as well, like double thumbs up. Your person right now is in shock, and whatever work you've been doing on yourself, Palwan, now you're the gold that's glittering for your person. Your person is definitely going within right now to understand, because I think you've set boundaries for this person. Palwan, I don't think that this person has any access to you anymore, or at least this is how they perceive it. And they want to come towards you. There is intention there. There is desire as well. And they feel a very, very strong pull towards you. But they know that right now, you might have set boundaries, and so they're kind of going within to try to think about how to come into your life. Palwan, your person feels that if they have you in your life, if they have you in their life, then they will feel powerful again. The energy that's coming through, Palwan, I gotta tell you, it's very, very unhealthy. All right, this is not coming from a space where this person has healed and they want to get back with you. No. Your current energy for this person right now, it's the gold. You are the gold right now. And so your person wants to chase you again. They feel called to come towards you because now you're shining. Now you're catching their attention. And having you in their life is going to make them happy, but because they are going to feel powerful with you in their life. Now, if we didn't have the power card coming out for your oracle, this reading would have gone a different way, but that is actually controlling the entire dynamic of the energy right now. And so right now your person's thinking about how to sort things out with you, Pile 1. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting messages. There's a lot of ego tied to where they want this connection. Like you having your glow up, Pile 1, it makes your person feel inferior. I mean, look at the contrast, not just in the colors, but as well as the animals that have come out. And your person is unable to bear that contrast. So if you, in your current form, if you were to step into this person's life, you would be adding color, and thus they would feel powerful about it. And they would feel good about themselves. It's kind of like they can't feel powerful within themselves by themselves, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense, yes. And so they want you now in their life so that they can feed off of your energy and restore the power that they feel or they want to feel. This is not healthy energy, Pile 1. It's, when I say unhealthy, it's coming from a place of still being in that energy of, okay, this is shiny now. I wanna chase it. It's not coming out of a place of feelings or wanting a deeper connection with you. No. You've got your light now, and it looks like you worked so hard to get there, Pile 1. And now they want your light because it's shining and it's the next shiny object. And in a way, once they have it, it's like they've conquered it, or they've conquered you. It's not aligned at all, Pile 1, to the energy that you are in. Not at all. You are, the level you've reached in your healing is just, look at the dramatic difference. I don't know how else to explain it, Pile 1, but you've come so far in your healing journey, Pile 1. Not just with respect to this connection, but even other aspects of your life. It looks like you've got it all figured out, or even if you don't have it all figured out, you at least know who you are, and you know you're going to make it work somehow. And that to your person today is very, very attractive. But like I said, they're nowhere close to your energy, Pile 1. They feel a very, very strong pull towards you, and they definitely have their attention on you. Would not be surprised if your person's been keeping tabs on you, or checking your social media, just being around you, or trying to get to know more about you from your mutual friends. would not be surprised because they've got their eye on you right now. Like you're the target. That's the phrase that's coming through. Your person's going to reach out, Pile 1, just a heads up. Your person's going to reach out trying to smooth things over. Your intuition will tell you where they're at and what is the intention behind them reaching out. So these are their current thoughts right now. Pile 1, I'm going to get you some advice, all right? I already do have. This may or may not be related to the reading, but I just felt like getting you just in case you need for other aspects of your life as well. But let me get you one advice for this connection in particular. One advice for this connection for Pile 1, please. Okay. Pile 1, set your boundaries. Your boundaries are very, very important. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Your energy is very, very powerful right now. We have the cosmic egg coming out for you. Your energy is very, very powerful. You have to protect your energy. One of the fundamental responsibilities that we have about our energy is to protect it, to set boundaries for ourselves. That is our responsibility. We can't blame someone else for stepping into our zone or for tapping into our energy or for creating havoc with our energy. No, that responsibility is ours. Yeah. Pile number 1, don't settle for anything less than the energy that you are in right now. Always look for balance in energy. That is what you deserve, and that is alignment for you right now. You're in very, very powerful energies. And if this person is meant to be with you, Pile 1, they will step up. You do not have to come down. All right? They will balance the scales. All right? But until then, Pile 1, set your boundaries, protect your energy. That's very, very important. All right? You've done so much of hard work to get to where you are at. So, and it doesn't just stop there. It's a continued process of protecting it as well. Protecting the work that you've done on yourself, all right? So that is one advice. Let's see what's coming through. We've got 2222, stability. We've got 2929, renewal. We've got show up consistently, let go of grudges, I am treasure. All right, so the way that I see it, Pile 1, strong foundations are being built in your life. I think that this really resonates to your reading right now. The energy that you're in, I want to say it again, it's very, very powerful. There are transformations that are happening within you as well as in your life that are for your highest good. And you are actually in alignment right now, all right? So this is more of a confirmation that's coming through. Now, embrace renewal and fresh starts. So it might be with this person, it might be with someone else. It might be in other aspects of your life as well. It looks like there is a renewal coming up. And frankly, the message that's coming through to me is that you've actually shifted timelines, Pile 1. So it's, I guess in this case it would be renewal, but you've actually shifted into a different timeline where you're unlocking different aspects in your reality that match the energy that you're in, all right? So embrace that. That's coming your way. All right, and the energy that you're in is really, really good. So whatever is aligning to that energy in your reality, yeah, wow. I'm doing like this. It's going to be so good. All right, so brace yourself for it, Pile 1. Now, one thing over here, show up consistently. So the way that I'm getting this message for you with respect to this reading, yes, it could be other aspects of your life as well. Pile 1, but I think that it does relate because healing your energy is one part of the struggle, all right? Stepping up in your energy is also another part of the struggle, but there's also how do you keep that up? That's also part of the process, all right? So it looks like you're entering the next phase of your healing journey where it's about protecting your energy. It's about keeping up with the work that you've done, all right? So how to keep showing up consistently for yourself despite external circumstances, despite people who might have chaotic energy, who are not aligned with you? How do you show up consistently for yourself? You've shown up all this while and you've done a fantastic job, Pal 1, but how do you keep that up? All right, that is the challenge, that is the struggle, and that is the most important part of the journey as well. All right, and then we have let go of grudges. So maybe it's time for you to let go of the resentment that you feel towards this person. It looks like this person has triggered a very, very massive transformation within you and in your life as well, Pal 1. So if you would like to let go of the resentment that you feel towards this person, I guess one way to look at it was this person was meant to step into your life to bring about this transformation, and you've made it here. So holding on to that grudge or that resentment, it's just going to get heavier as you go on. All right, so that is one message that's coming through. I intentionally got this card, and for me, I took it as what would your higher self tell you? All right, and I think that the message that's come out is very, very beautiful. It is, I am treasured. And pile number 1, I think that's your higher self. I really think it ties in so well with the reading. You are a treasure, all right? You are not something that just glitters, that someone comes running after for a little while and then they just run away. No, you are meant to be treasured for a lifetime. All right, Pal 1, that is the message that's coming through from your higher self. All right, so wow, that's actually very, very beautiful, right, Pal 1? All right, so this is where I'll leave you for today, Pal 1. As you can see, I have new decks that are going to be coming into our reading, and let me know your thoughts on them. You will be seeing more of them. I think I've created about 11 of them, different reasons, different aspects. And let me know your thoughts definitely about the new cards that have come in, whether it helped you, whether your thoughts on it. And yeah, I'm excited to hear your thoughts on it. All right, I will stop rambling on. Pal 1, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, the comfort, as well as the confirmation you were looking for. And my private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all of the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads. Those are the simplest ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm just so grateful for it. Pal 1, please take care. You always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. For those of you who chose the pink post-it, this is going to be your reading. Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2. So I've already got your oracle cards shuffled, okay? These are going to be your advice, which we will get into at the end of the reading. So I'm just going to put those there. All right, let's look into your oracle cards. Come to the edge. Renewal, realism. Funny, I said renewal. Warning. Ash. Okay. Obsession. Bitterness. Camel. Tiger. Okay, what's gone down between the two of you, Pal 2? It looks like you're quite upset. It looks like you're quite upset. And I'm getting quite hostile energies from you. I would not be surprised if there have been verbal arguments. I would not be surprised if you've given this person a piece of your mind. It looks like the reality check that you got from this connection, Pal 2, was very, very harsh on you, and that has built up your resentment towards this person. It looks like there were warning signs, there were red flags that you chose to ignore or you just didn't pay heed to. And today, I do also feel a little bit of regret coming on your end, pal 2. You're quite upset, pal 2. I can feel your energy. You're quite upset. And pal 2, it's possible that you might have... The message I'm getting from Ash is you've burned down this connection, and I feel like you're angry. Like you'll probably get angry if somebody said that, because to you it feels like your person forced you to do that. It's not something that you wanted, and I understand where you're coming from, pal 2. And that also has added a lot of anger in you, that you were forced to burn this connection to ground because you didn't want it. But you had to be practical, and you had to listen, finally, I'm getting the word finally, to where this connection was always meant to go, which is a complete breakdown of it. Now, what's interesting to me as a reader, pal 2, is where your person is at, because it looks like they actually want to have a new beginning with you, and they want to resurrect this connection. They want to take a chance on you, on themselves, as well as this connection, and they're obsessing over it. I mean, we have obsession coming out for them. And I think your person's actually done the work, pal 2. I'm being called to see the crescent moon here. I'm being called to see the crescent moon here. I really think that your person has taken the time to do their healing work, and today they want to take a chance on this connection. Today they want to give this a go. Your person is fully aware of where you are at. It's very interesting to me. The reason why I said it's interesting is because both are fire energies, but I'm getting very cool energy coming from your person. Like ice cold energy, but not ice cold. It's this person's cool, calm, collected, taken the time to think about it, taken the time to heal, knows exactly what they want, is sure about you, wants this. Would not be surprised if this person has been stalking you. I mean, in a healthy way, though we've got a bit of obsession coming through, so yeah, okay, maybe a little bit unhealthy as well. Your person's thinking about you day and night, pal 2. But you, on your end, I think you're done. At least that's what's coming through here. Hold on, I'm just getting additional messages. Yeah, I'm getting very blocked energy from you, pal 2. Like, towards this person. You might have blocked them on every platform, every means of communication. I would not be surprised. I would also not be surprised if you see this person and you just walk the other way. And your person's just watching and just observing you right now. Common theme for all of you is that you're very, very upset, and in your perspective, you've burned the connection to ground, like to ashes. It's done. It's over for good. You are in very, very hostile energies right now. And there's a lot of resentment in you because you feel that your person was the one who brought you to that point, like that tipping point, because you actually really wished for this connection to go all the way. And so for someone like you to reach that tipping point where this connection just completely gets blown, like goes up in flames, then it must mean that this person really, really messed up. And that's why there's so much of resentment in you. Like, the message I'm getting is you made someone like me give up on this connection. And that is telling of what you've put me through. That's the phrase that I'm getting. Or the sentence, because that was a complete sentence. So this sounds like you and your person, pile 2. Let's get into what are their current thoughts right now, though I think it's pretty clear. Current thoughts of pile 2's person towards pile 2, please. I'll take that. Current thoughts of pile 2's person. Okay. Let's see what we have here, pile 2. Hangman, 3 of Swords. Was not surprised. I was expecting it, though. 4 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. A person's taken the time to work through whatever was holding them back from reaching out to you. It's also possible that karma might have hit them in some way, to a point where they realized what a dramatic difference it is without you in their life. It's also possible that when you ended this connection with this person, you took away your layer of protection from this person. That's another message that's coming through, because we've got the crescent moon for you. You're definitely getting guidance from the universe. You're definitely spiritually aware. But for your person, I'm seeing that the crescent is outside, so they're still getting there. But you, it's already integrated. Pile 2, your person's taken the time to go within, to think about this connection, to think about what held them back the last time. There's a lot of regret on your person's end. Did they make the wrong choice, pile 2? Is that what went down? I don't know. It's not coming through to me, but there's something about choices over here. There's something about not accepting the love that you had for them. Today, your person wants to work on this connection. They want to come towards you. They want to get to know you, the person that you are today. So time must have passed. They want to tell you what they've experienced during your separation and why it has brought such a significant transformation within them. A lot's gone down in this person's life, pile 2. And it has been very, very painful for your person. So painful that they had to look towards spirituality to heal. And through that, there has been a recognition that you bring them so much of fulfillment and joy and happiness, and it's just you. It's always been you. more than, like, yes, there is a desire to work with you, but more than that, there is a desire to tell you what they've been through and how they've come to this realization that they want to be with you and they want this connection today. Your person feels very, how do I say this? It's such a contrast, pal 2, and it's unsettling for me as a reader, so I don't know how much more unsettling it's probably going to be for you, because there is such a massive transformation in this person, and they're so cool, calm, and collected that, frankly, you would not expect someone to be in that energy, and definitely you would not expect this person to be in that energy, but they are. They're so sure and they're so grounded. There's just so much of clarity that's set into their life. Like, they're tapping into their intuition. They've calmed their mind to that extent where they're really truly tapping into their intuition. They're very aligned to the life that they want. And it's like, the word that's coming in my mind is freaky, but in a good way, but also like freaky. I don't know how to explain it. It's very unsettling how calm this person is, because I know what's gone down between the two of you. I mean, I can see it in your eyes as well, pal 2, but your person is not like cowering. No, they're ready to tackle it head on, and they're not even anxious about it one bit. They just know what to do. They know how to handle the situation. They know what they want. They're going after what they want, and they're going to give it their all. But even if you don't want them back, pal 2, they're okay with it. But to them, they want to let you know. They've kind of reached a level of acceptance, which is actually very, very powerful. I know you probably don't want to hear this, pal 2, but no, they're very, very spiritually connected. They're very spiritually connected right now, and they're very aligned with what they truly want, and I would not be surprised if they're very aligned with their higher self right now, which is, I think, where that composure is coming from. Their thoughts about you and this connection, they want to tell you everything that they've been through because of this connection, and why today they want to work with you. They want to work on this connection. Why they know that being with you, it's what they want, and it's what they're aligning to and have aligned to because of the experiences that they've been through in the separation. They've taken a lot of time to breathe out and to understand themselves, this connection, the spiritual aspect of it. And they want to tell you all the lessons that they've learned because of this connection. There's a lot of enthusiasm about it as well. But like, not in a bad way, pal 2. It's just, they're hoping that by seeing the transformation in them, you will calm down and you might give this a chance. You might give your cup of love again. Because the message that's coming through is, if you could give your cup of love to the version that I was back then, a version that was not deserving of that love, today I am deserving of that love. So they're hoping that you will be able to give your cup of love to the version that they are today. Does that make sense? I hope that did, pal 2. Let's get into advice for you, all right? Could be related to this reading, could be related to other aspects of your life. I'm just going to see what wants to come through, but I will get you one specific advice for this connection, all right? So let's get into that first. One advice for pal 2 about this connection right now. Okay. Way too many. Okay, thank you. It's time to let go of the burden. Whether you choose to be with this person or not, pile 2, there's a lot of burden that you're carrying, even the resentment. Beyond a certain point, whatever you're feeling, whatever emotions the ending has brought up in you, after a point, I mean, yes, it's important to process those, experience those, and take the time to understand them, yes, but beyond a certain time frame or beyond a certain point, it starts to get heavy. It starts to become a burden on you, and it's time to let go of that burden. You can choose to be with this person, you can choose not to, that is completely onto you. You have absolutely free will, but it's time to let go of the burden. It's weighing you down, and you know it too, pal 2, all right? So whatever you choose to do with this connection, you have absolute free will, but you don't have to carry that weight anymore. All right? Pal 2, that is the advice that's coming through. Let's see what else, all right? Pal 2, I'm sorry, but this is really relating to the reading, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, okay. 4343 healing. 2828 potential. Keep smiling. Take responsibility for your actions. And I am attractive. All right. Pile 2. So we've got 4343 healing. Healing energy surrounds you and your loved ones. So right now, it might be time for you to go within and take time to heal from what's gone down between the two of you. I did feel a lot of, resentment coming through, and, anger as well. And while anger is a very, very important emotion because it tells you when you are not in alignment with what you truly want, whether it's external circumstances or other people, it shows you contrast between what you want and what's happening. Beyond a certain point, that anger becomes unhealthy, beyond a certain point. And when that happens, it's time to heal, all right? So it looks like you're shifting into your healing phase right now, pal 2. Potential. So the way that I see 2828 potential, recognize and utilize your full potential. How to? Maybe, all right, if you're open to it, you might want to consider the potential of being with someone who's actually taken the time to heal. You have free will, always, but it might be something that you wish to consider. Either way, if you don't wish to give this connection a chance, the way that I see potential for you is the healing that you go through, all right? It will help you open up to the potential of another connection, all right? Because right now, I think that you're very, very closed off. So either way, I think that it connects, okay? Now, keep smiling. I think that's just a very sweet reminder coming through if this connection has been dragging your energy down a little bit. Pal 2, take the time to intentionally bring happiness into your life, all right? To create happy moments for yourself. Intentionally do that. Intentionally keep smiling. Keep remembering things that make you smile. Keep being around people who make you smile. Keep doing things that make you smile, all right? Take responsibility for actions. So maybe if you've reacted very harshly, or if there are some aspects of this connection where you showed up in a way that you're not proud of today, a little bit of a hint there, a little bit of a nudge for you to take responsibility for your actions, all right? And I intended this card to be a message from your higher self, all right? Pal 2, and it came, I am attractive, all right? So if that is something that you've been struggling with lately, Pal 2, that is a message coming through from your higher self, all right? Now, all of these cards, they have been designed by me, and I've actually added 11 new decks to my collection, all designed by me. And I just wanted to ask you if you liked them. because I'm planning to include them in my readings. Obviously not all of them in one reading, though sometimes I might get excited and might actually end up doing that. But no, I just wanted to hear your thoughts and opinion about my decks that I've added to the reading. How do you find it? How do you like it? Do you think that it resonates? Do you think that it helps you unlock a deeper perspective? Do you think that the readings are more enriching with them? Just let me know your thoughts, all right? It's just a confirmation for me as well. And I would love to hear, your experience with seeing them for the first time and experiencing the reading with them, all right? Pile 2. So first off, thank you in advance for that, for, letting me know your thoughts about it. But yeah, this is where I'll leave you, Pile 2. I just want to say, you always have free will, all right? And yeah, my private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and it really, really means so much to me, and I'm very, very grateful for it. I want to take a few seconds to share that with you. Alrighty, Pal 2, take care of yourself, alright? And I wish you the most peaceful outcome in this situation. Alright, I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.